You want to cut down some?
Huh?
You want to cut down some?
Oh yeah. But not to where it hurts. Shiny buff. Basic. Thank you.
I got some of those,
What's your name again?
clear sandals, you know?
Oh yeah, that's it. I knew. I knew.
You know? So you gotta like have really good looking feet.
Oh yeah, it's been so long. She used to be. That's who I used to come see. Welcome back.
Thank you. I just cut this side and you don't want it. You want more short, I cut more short for you.
That's good.
The file a little bit more short.
Mm-hmm.
So you're not working today?
Well, you know, if I get an email, I'll do something. But now I'm just relaxed. I could probably study, learn some new stuff. Are you working today? I said, are you working today?
You're not working today.
Well, I thought this was just your hobby.
What's in it now?
This doesn't work. This is fun.
It's fun to work? With the nails?
I guess it just depends on,
It's not fun.
because it's a valuable skill.
If you buy it, it's fun. It's all the love.
So one of the benefits of being your own boss, making your own schedule, is you get to get a manicure and a pedicure in the middle of the day. Slap in the middle of the day. Imagine just making a phone call and say, hey, I'm coming up there. All right, we wide open. Everybody else working, busting their ass. You go ahead, come through. We got you. So that's what I'm about to do. Now, fellas, the ones who might be a little insecure about getting manicure, pedicure, this is what I get. I get basic, shiny buff. Basic manicure, pedicure, shiny buff. So what does that do? Basic basically means, hey, I don't need all that. I don't know what y'all be doing, that plastic, acrylic, whatever the stuff. Listen, we don't need all that. But I do want my nails to look manicured and clean. So that's where the shiny buff comes in. So it gives the appearance of like a clear polish, but not a clear polish. It's just your nails looks very fresh and clean. So I'm definitely gonna my nails grow fast, and I'm gonna show y'all the wolf toes too. But I still remember the first time I got a manicure pedicure, and that spoiled me because they knew what they were doing. It was up in Atlanta, and I was still working as a producer for State Farm, and I was headed to Las Vegas from Atlanta. I lived in Atlanta for a while. So I remember asking the girls at my office, all right, so what do I do? How do I ask for this? And because I know I want my nails to look very clean and manicured, but I don't want all that extra. And that's when they were, advising me on how to do it and all that good stuff. So yeah, that's what the game plan is. I went to the gym earlier today. Got under about, well, first thing I did was I put the bar weighs 45, so I put 2 25-pound plates on there. So 50 plus 50 plus 45, that gets you 95. Boom. Bust that out 3 times. Then I put another 2 25 plates on there. So 50 plus 50 plus 45s gives you 145. Boom. Knock that out. Then I put 2 10 plates. Did 3 sets of those. Another set of 10 plates, did 3 sets of those. Another set of 10 plates, did 3 sets of those. So let's add it up. And we're going from one side, and then we're going to times it by 2, and then we're going to add the bar. So 25 plus 25 plus 10 plus 10 plus 10. What does that get you? That gets you 80. So once I times that by 2, because it's 80 on each side, that's 160. And once I add the 45-pound bar, that's 205. So I stuck right there, and I repped 205 for about 3 sets of 3. And that last set, I'm glad it wasn't no cameras. It was embarrassing. But, and I'm joking about that, because that is what it is. You're supposed to work your muscles to exhaustion. Your muscles have to fail in order to get better. And it's funny, because all truths are parallel. You have to fail in life in order to get better. If I only stick to the weight that's smooth and easy, and I always stop before my muscles get exhausted and before they fail, they'll never have any incentive to get stronger, to get bigger, to get more defined. So the reason why this wasn't a failure at all, well, until I exhausted my muscles, but the reason why this wasn't a big deal, because I haven't been under a weight bench, and it got to be a decade. Has to be a decade. Now, I've done push-ups and things of that nature, but actually getting under a weight bench had to be over a decade. And I'm already repping 205, which, I don't know, maybe some people don't consider that a lot, but I know I've seen videos where men do 25 225s, and that seems like a big deal. They clapping it up, the people in the gym happy, and it must be a big deal because they posted it on their YouTube or something. So now, if they're doing 225 like that, and I'm just getting back under a bench, and I'm at 205, that means I'm just literally just 20 pounds away from that 225 number on my first day back. So things are looking up, cause that's just an extra set of 10 plates, 10 on each side, and I'm already at that 225 number. So, and I'm almost imagining that the person that did that, those reps of 225, they probably did a good warm up with 2 Cadillacs on there. And what 2 Cadillacs are is when people say they got 2 Cadillacs on the bench, usually that means they got 2 45s. They got a 45 on one side and a 45 on the other. So what they probably did, they did a quick warm up of the Cadillacs, and then they got straight into that 225 set, just so they had their muscles was still strong enough to make it work. So yeah, so I'm not far away. I'm not far away. So it's a nice little mix today. I think the gym in a lot of instances are considered masculine, and which isn't necessarily the case, because there are a lot of women in there getting it and they're feminine. But just like the getting a manicure and pedicure might be considered feminine, but a lot of men get manicures and pedicures, even your favorite athletes. I think Michael Jordan says he gets a manicure pedicure every week. You gonna call him feminine? I don't know. Maybe you are. I don't know. But I'll let you know when I get in there.